Mr. Cox, stop right there. Stop right there, Mr. Cox, or I will hold you in contempt of court.
We go to San Antonio, Texas for a probation revocation hearing. 25-year-old DeAndre Lamont Coleman has been charged with assault against a family member. 8 years earlier, Coleman got into an altercation with his now ex. He was arrested, charged, and granted deferred adjudication, where, if he followed the conditions of his probation for a year, the charges would be dropped. But 8 months later, Coleman tested positive for cocaine and marijuana, violating one of the court-ordered conditions, and a warrant was issued for his arrest. 6 years later, he was taken into custody, and today, Coleman, who's chosen to wear a mask to the proceeding, appears before Judge Rosie Speedlin-Gonzalez to hear if his probation will be revoked. He's represented by attorney Cornelius Cox. The prosecutor is Taryn Delgado.
Please raise your right hand, Mr. Coleman. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury? Should you make a false statement or should you lie to the court?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, he swears to tell the truth. You may put your hand down.
My client, we invoke his right to remain silent at this time.
Okay, that's your prerogative. So, Mr. Coleman, the state is alleging that you violated condition number 2 by testing positive for marijuana. Is that true or not true?
We stand mute to all the allegations.
Mr. Coleman, the state is alleging that you violated condition number 2. They state that you used cocaine.
With the defendant choosing to exercise his Fifth Amendment right, the judge moves on.
Mr. Cox, I need you to review the proffered exhibit, and then I'll hear any objections that you may have to that exhibit.
Thank you, Judge. One more thing, Judge. I'm not sure if this session is on YouTube.
It is.
My client objects to it.
Well, then he already consented to us using Zoom and the video conference and everything. It's public courts. So the public is entitled to watch. Just like everybody watches your friend, Judge Boyd, Mr. Cox.
The judge is referring to Bexar County Judge Stephanie Boyd.
I'm sure you don't go in there objecting to it being published in there. So it's the same rules in here, Mr. Cox. All right? His request is denied.
Okay, but the court making a reference to what I may or may not do in other court, I don't
Mr. Cox, we're not going to entertain that. I'm just pointing out an inconsistency in your request. So, your request is denied. You can take 5 minutes to review the proffered exhibit. Everyone is excused for now. The court sits in recess.
5 minutes later, Judge Speedlin-Gonzalez moves to close out the topic.
For the record, I did contact General Counsel for County Courts at Law to get an opinion on my denial of Mr. Cox's request to stop the YouTube and to stop the Zoom. And my denial of that request stands based on the legal opinion tendered to me by our General Counsel. So we're going to proceed, Mr. Cox.
And if I may, Judge, my position at this point, Judge, is that based on the court's comment about my conduct in another court, I'm going to request that the court recuses itself. I don't have an opportunity at this point to file a written motion, but I'm going to make an oral request that based on the court's comment, I don't think that
we've got your objection. You repeating it 2, 3, 4 times, Mr. Cox. Stop right there. Stop right there, Mr. Cox, or I will hold you in contempt of court. My statement about your behavior in another court was not a statement on the facts of this case. You have not established any predicate to ask that I be recused from this case. Your request is denied. We're going to proceed.
That's fine, Judge.
It doesn't matter if it's fine to you or not, Mr. Cox. I'm going to direct you now to stop your sidebar comments and allow this proceeding to continue. And if you step out of line one more time, Mr. Cox, with your comments, I will hold you in contempt of court. And I'll ask Deputy Ramos to take you into custody. Do you understand me, sir?
I understand you, Judge.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cox.
I speak, Judge.
No, Mr. Cox. You may proceed, Mr. Delgado.
In the end, the judge ruled that Coleman did violate his probation, and his deferred adjudication was revoked. He was sentenced to a year in jail, with credit for 79 days' time served. Coleman served the remainder of his sentence and was released.